Hey guys, so sticking with the gaming theme that I kind of started the other day by posting my very first gaming video. Pretty geeked about it. I'm really excited about the gaming that I've started. The first episode of Undertale, I was a little nervous. You can probably hear it in my voice, and I was kind of quiet. I'm working on it. It'll get better. Plus, it's Undertale, so I'm probably going to get farther into it and everything, and I'm just going to get even more and more excited. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Sticking with the gaming theme, I decided to share with you guys some of my biggest gaming pet peeves. I've already kind of mentioned one, which was because of Sans, and I mentioned that I don't like long boss battles. Battles that take too long to get to the end of, and pretty much the ones that you just want to get done and over with, but you can't. I cannot stand those kind of battles. I already kind of went over that one, but I don't even know why. It's a game thing. Games do that all the time. They have really hard boss battles that take forever to figure out, and you have to battle them over and over and over again until you can finally get to the end. I get that. I don't know why, but it really bugs me, but it is by far not my number one pet peeve. We'll get to that one. Sticking on the topic of bosses, though, another one of my pet peeves is really OP story bosses. And what I mean by that is those bosses that you need to get through to continue the story of the game that are so overpowered that you actually have to go back and grind for EXP in order to beat them. This one probably would not have been on the list if I never played Kingdom Hearts 2.5, because in the Kingdom Hearts 2.5 final mix, in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you reach the end, before the world that never was, in the world that never was, when you're in the city and before you exit the city and go to the castle, you have to battle Roxas. And holy crap, I had to go back and grind until I was 3 levels more powerful in order to beat him. And I'm sorry, backtracking and grinding are not my favorite things to do in video games. I play video games mainly for story and escape from reality. And I know that's really lame, and I know I consider myself a gamer, and that's a really lame way of considering myself a gamer, but literally, I cannot stand having to backtrack, and I can't stand having to backtrack to grind, either. It makes me so mad, but still, not my number one pet peeve. Like I mentioned the Kingdom Hearts 2.5, I kind of realized this in this game in general. It is a pet peeve of mine, but I don't know very many games that do it, but the short gameplay in between cutscenes. Oh, you know what? Final Fantasy's done it too. Really short gameplay in between cutscenes. Okay? It drives me crazy. If I wanted to watch a movie, I'd put a movie into my DVD player and watch a movie. I am not going to put in a game and expect to have to move the analog so my character moves 2 steps just to activate another cutscene after I just sat through a 2-minute cutscene already. This happens a lot in Kingdom Hearts 2 in the Pride Lands, because you'll have a cutscene with Simba and Nala or something like that, and then Sora will see Simba walking to the edge of the cliff, and he's like, oh, we gotta make him feel better. So Sora, it goes back into gameplay. You're Sora, you approach Simba just to activate another cutscene! I'm getting overworked about this, but it's up there, but still not the number one. I feel like that one should be counted as number 2, though, because that is really, really irritating for me. Another one that's really just kind of out of the blue is autosaving. Now, autosaving is good for me, because I guess I do save often. I try to, make it a point to save at every save point, but sometimes save points don't show up often enough, and if, say, the power goes out and I lose all of that data, I'm gonna be pretty dang mad. So, autosaving is good for that reason, but don't put an autosave feature on a game without an alert that it's autosaving at certain points. Borderlands does this. It has the autosave feature, yes, but the little symbol that pops up to tell you that it's autosaving, it's not noticeable. I have no idea when it saves. I remember one time I was playing for an hour trying to figure out whether it's saved or not, and I don't know if you can save just manually on that game, but I couldn't figure it out, so I'm sitting there trying to roam around and trying to figure out a way to get it to autosave by, completing a mission or something, and I was really done playing the game, so playing for that extra hour really, really fried me out. Like I said, autosaving is nice because then you don't have to worry about losing all of your data, But then again, I still wish that if there was an autosave feature that it showed you when it was autosaving. Like, I mean, heck, even when my brother was playing Minecraft actually, like, counted you down. Like, hey, it's gonna autosave in 3, 2, 1, and then it autosaved everything. Like, I mean, it doesn't need to be that drastic, but come on, just pop up a thing, like at the top of the screen and, like, some bold text to show it, like, saving or something like that. I want to know. So that way I can know if I can just shut off the system without losing my freaking progress. Come on, game developers. Work with me. Oh, man, I'm so out of it. My head really hurts because I'm running on, like, really crappy night's sleep right now. The last one on my list now is the #1 biggest pet peeve I have in any video game I have ever played. Or no, not any video game, but most of them, okay? This drives me crazy, and it is the inverted camera controls. Okay, if I'm going to move the right analog to move my camera, if I push it to the right, I want to look to the right. I do not want to look to the left when I'm pushing my analog to the right. Like, who thought of that? Like, it drives me insane. And every game I've played, or like most of the games I've played, that's the default setting, to have the inverted, or maybe it's not inverted, maybe I play inverted, I don't know. But whenever I push the analog to the right and it moves to the left, I don't like that, and that's always the default setting. I mean, I remember I was playing, like, Sly Cooper, and I'm like, why is this axis inverted? I can't do this. I can't play like this. My brother plays Kingdom Hearts with the controls like that, and he gave me the controller to help him try to beat something, and I picked it up, and I started playing. I'm like, nope, I can't play with this. Switch the axis. I can't do it. I cannot play with the camera like that, because whenever I'm playing, I actually have to move the camera at the same time of moving the character in order to see everything, because, I don't know, I'm high maintenance, I guess. But whenever it's inverted like that, my brain just turns to mush, and I can't comprehend it. I don't know why. It's like, okay, I want to look to the right, so just push to the left. No, if I want to look to the right, I just want to move the analog to the right. It's it. I'm getting way too worked up about this, and my head's really starting to hurt now. But, I mean, it does drive me crazy, as you can tell. Really drove me up the wall there. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to, that sounded really weird. I didn't do it again. Hey, that's a really weird sound. Okay. It was weird because, like, I hit the back of my hand to my hand. It sounded really weird to me. ADHD is just through the roof for today. Anyway, I was just planning on sticking to the gaming theme since I did post my first gaming video. But yeah, those are my biggest pet peeves in video games. And, I mean, it's pretty short list, pretty short video, but after the hour-long Undertale video I just posted, you guys have enough footage for the week, right? So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you want to check out my gaming video or subscribe to 12 Minutes to make a new vlog, click the annotations on the screen. For you mobile users, the links will be in the description below, as well any of the links to any of the social media if you become a proper stalker. You can go click those links now because this video's over. Bye, guys! You can click. Wow. Click just didn't want to come out of my mouth today.